Tomorrow I might be happier about it, but I mean, I worked really good with Kyle all day long, and Kyle was the guy that I chose to have restart behind me all day, and we worked really well together. And it's you don't want to see a guy that's you don't want to see anybody, but you don't want to see somebody that ran up front all day lose that many spots and lose an opportunity to win because of an accident like that, coming to the checker. I think honestly owning a racetrack and owning race teams has been a really big part of helping me understand the big picture, and I guess it was probably inevitable I would grow out of this phase a little bit, but I don't know. I mean, I still enjoy the same things. I just don't get as riled up, and I don't know why that is either. I mean, I'm kind of glad, and now with that, hopefully you guys will let me put the past behind me. Hopefully, I mean, there's nothing I can do about what I've done before, and I think I've paid for it long enough. Racers hold the integrity of the sport in mind, and it was a good race. It was a good race all night long as far as guys moving around, and there was a pack of cars that were definitely the strongest cars all day, and we were one of those cars, and we deserved to have a shot at it at the end. But it doesn't mean that you still have to like the outcome may go your way, but it doesn't mean you have to like how it happened.
I was real content riding in fourth. I had a feeling something would take place coming to the finish, and I might be able to improve my position. Everybody was content to stay in line, and you're just waiting for the second-place car to make a move on the leader, and those guys started racing and passing each other, and an opportunity came along, and I was waiting for something to happen, waiting for somebody to take that kind of bait, in a sense, and pull out and try to make an outside lane work. And I just felt like the inside was so strong, especially with our four cars, that if you're on the outside, guys were going to take the bottom. I didn't anticipate there being a wreck, but I felt like somebody would probably get shuffled up off the bottom, and I could improve, by a spot or something like that.
I don't know what it was, but, I mean, the 14 really slowed down a ton in the center of 3 and 4, coming to the white, and it let the 18 get to the right rear quarter panel of them. When it did, it obviously put me to a decision to, help my current teammate or former teammate, so I'm going to help my current teammate. And I felt like the best opportunity for our team to win was for me to stick with the 18, even though I was going to give up the bottom, and I knew I was going to give up position to the 48. So I felt like it was going to be 2 by 2 on the final lap, to tell you the truth. But it just, Kyle got that great run. He got to his quarter panel so hard it just bogged the 14 down so much that it let him clear getting off 4, and I thought that was going to be the pass for the race right there.
It was just a great night all the way around. The pit crew did an incredible job. Everything we asked them to do for adjustments, they did not miss a beat the entire night. So Tony was able to keep the car up front all night, like he said. It was a dominant car, and hate to see that finish that way. I mean, that's typical speedway racing, but that's we were able to get the fastest car out there and win the race.